All right. So I think it's time for me to do the last transfer for the day. So I know, but don't worry, I will react to more of them next time. Well, including this, cause there's a lot of reasons I need to like make sure I will be able to like check up for my something new, of course. So yeah, but for right now, we're going to react to Ghostly Arcade investigating the paranormal activities in the haunted pinball machines by my good favorite of mine, Brittany Krabs. Now it's been a while. I haven't reacted to her for quite some time, but only I wanted to react to on here, on October, of course. So yeah, but that's fine, of course. So but I was thinking about, trying my best to react to more of the scary videos. I think, cause I don't know, man. I am very worried about it. So yeah, but right now, let's react to it in five, four, three, two. And you'll enter right here.
So I'm here with John, who is the owner of this incredible pinball machine. We were just
Hey,
playing it. I want to hear everything about this machine. Where did you get it? How old is it? What is the paranormal activity? Why are you so freaked out by it? I want to hear it all.
Okay, well, I've had it for about 2 months, so I haven't had it a long time, but it's a 1990s funhouse pinball machine. It was made in the 90s, and this one's in great condition. I did purchase it about 2 months ago, and right after I purchased it, I started noticing really strange things. When the machine's off, I get very strange vibes walking by the machine, and you're going to see that the centerpiece of this pinball machine is Rudy, the possessed ventriloquist head. And he talks to you and he calls you names and he belittles you. The whole game you're playing, he's constantly calling you names. But when the machine is off, I still get that feeling from him. And when I'm walking back and forth or even touching the machine, or like even my cats won't go on this machine. They'll go on my other machines, but they won't go on this machine, which is so crazy. But anyway, so I had it looked at,
I
and
haven't
we
played
found
pinball
some
for a
paranormal
while.
activity. Like it's a very strange machine,
Yeah.
and you're getting really strange vibes from it. And I had to get it done because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't crazy. And the person that I had look at it, we came to the conclusion that it's definitely something there.
Have you experienced anything physical with it? Or is it just the vibe? Like it's just a feeling every time you're around it?
It's an overpowering feeling. Like when I'm downstairs and I'll come upstairs, I immediately get hit with it.
Wow.
Even when I'm not thinking about this machine, which I don't do all the time. I started now, but when I'm coming upstairs or whatever, and I'm just casually walking by it, I'm drawn to it every single time. And I've never dealt with anything like this before.
Yeah.
I've never had anything of a similar nature ever until this machine came into my life. And the funny thing is, I have other machines that are equally as creepy. Like this one here is Creature from the Black Lagoon. It's a scary, haunted
Yeah.
era pinball machine.
Exactly.
But I don't get anything from it.
Yeah, that's weird.
But I get it from this one.
I understand the vibe definitely. Like I was telling you earlier, he reminds me of Slappy from Goosebumps. Like Rudy, he looks like Slappy. He
Yeah.
has that vibe.
Well, he's got that creepy ventriloquist head.
Yes.
And that's what makes this game so famous because, and the other thing is trying to get one of these. So
Yeah.
I forget how many were made, but it wasn't a lot. And I've been looking for one for probably 15, 20 years now.
Wow.
And I finally got this one. And it's so funny because I was so excited to bring it into my house. And then it wasn't even like a week later I realized that something strange is going on with this machine.
Wow.
So I wanted you to look at it and see what you could find for me. And it's just, at the end of the day, It's the one thing in my house that it seems to be like the centerpiece right now. Because anybody that comes over, they all want to play the haunted pinball machine. You know what I mean?
It's so cool though. Like I was just playing it. I loved it.
And the whole funhouse theme, because the funhouse theme is a little creepy too, right?
Yeah.
Like sideshow freaks, these sort of things that are in this game. And but he constantly calls you names. He calls you Bucko, and you know, things like that, which normally would be funny. But when I'm walking by this machine and it's not on, I'm constantly drawn to some of the things that he says. Like he says, "I'm watching you."
That's really creepy.
Yeah, like when you were playing, you saw him do that.
Yeah.
And like, that's such a creepy thing for the pinball machine to say to you. Now, but regardless of all the stuff that he does while you're playing the game, and I get that, it's, you know, it's a creepy pinball machine, but it's what happens when it's not on.
So we're gonna do like a spirit box. I got Mysteria on here. Yeah, guys. Do you want to make your grand entrance, or what do you want to do?
I'm scared.
Say hi to camera, Chris. Or Mysterio.
Camera, Chris.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna do like a spirit box, Obulus.
Yeah.
We'll see. Like there's already been my phone turned off. I think you were filming it on your phone. So you might just send over the thing so then I can. Yeah, it's my phone completely turned off.
I'm
It
filming the
reset.
face, but I hear all you guys talking.
Well, it's funny that you're talking about your phone turning off because Mysterion was here only 2 weeks ago, and his phone turned off twice.
Yeah.
And he said that it had never happened. It only happened once before the first time, but it never happened twice in a row.
Yeah, that's weird. My phone never turns off. I'm always charging it. Like there's no reason for it. That was weird. And it was when I was about to take a video.
Yeah.
We were trying, because Chris was trying to get the head of Ruby, so I was going to film to put it like on my story.
Yeah, yeah.
And then my phone just completely turned off.
Yeah, well,
And that's never
the weird thing.
happened. So.
Well, it's already
That's
happened
crazy.
with Chris, and now it's happened to you.
Yeah,
And
that's
even,
weird.
you know, like those
never
are the
happened
little
to
things
me.
that are happening.
Yeah.
Little things like that. But the main thing is the vibe. There's definitely something there. And, you know, you're the person that was hoping would come check it out.
Thank you.
Scanning stop.
And here we go.
Started scanning.
Oops. Sorry.
My name is Chris, and this is Brittany. Is there anybody here with us today connected to the Funhouse machine that wants to tell us anything?
I'm scared, man.
Do you know the name of the man who lives in this building?
Paragraph.
What?
I do.
Bang.
Can you please tell me the name of the man who lives in the building? That man? It's like it's done.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
It's John.
I'm very worried.
Can you please tell me the name of the man who lives in the building? That man? Do you know my name?
That's what I thought I heard.
Are you connected to this pinball machine in some way?
Who is Rudy?
Is.
Who is Rudy?
That's happening.
Is this pinball machine haunted?
Zero.
Says 0. Are you connected to the apartment? Hear that?
No. It's like,
Oh, cats.
oh. We're over here like,
Oh.
oh my god, there's something happening.
I'm a sap. No, no, wait, hold on. Look.
Flying cats!
The cat. Okay. Debunked. It goes over.
And then it came up today, October 19th, 2022. What does that mean?
Norman.
Is your name Norman?
John, do you ever hear anything unusual? Like, besides the machine itself, like, do you ever hear, I don't know, like footsteps, like another presence around you? You know what I'm trying to say?
The only thing that I've ever seen or heard physically like that was the one night when I first got it. You know, as you know, the game, when it finishes, Rudy's eyes close.
Yeah.
And his eyes were closed, and the next morning, or the morning after, I woke up, and when I came upstairs, his eyes were open.
Oh my God, okay.
That's what started all of this.
All right.
Because then I started focusing on it as I walked by, and I started to realize these feelings.
Yeah.
And it got so overwhelming, you know?
Who was the previous owner?
He was a guy that lives up in the Aurelia. I don't know much about him, other than he dropped the machine off and he left, and I haven't really talked to him much since. I did reach out to him
Okay.
and asked him if he experienced anything strange, but he just kind of laughed it off.
Came off bare.
It's weird that he laughed it off, though.
Yeah, he didn't want anything to do with it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, I said wow.
Wow.
It's like
All right, I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to tell us? Just say yes or no through the spirit box.
The game is watching you. I don't know if that was like a message for...
Is there somebody here that wants to tell us anything?
Paul.
Paul. Who's Paul?
Paul?
Who's
Do you know John personally?
Somebody connected you with some? It's gotta be some, man.
Do you know her name?
I'm Holly.
Unholy. I mean, okay. Sorry, I don't mean to... November? What about November? Why did it say that? Probably because I'm around you.
When you died, did you own this game?
No.
Yeah.
When you died, did you own this game?
Hold on, I'm gonna get my phone because I want to record these answers.
Nothing. Do you know John, who lives here? Wants to know who you are.
Kelly.
Kelly.
Kelly?
Wasn't there another game you guys picked up on a couple weeks ago?
Jenny.
Jenny.
I know Jenny too.
Do you know
That's weird.
Jenny, who passed away 7 years ago? Did you try to communicate with us last time we were here? Match.
You also said Amelia today? Amelia was it? I know an Amelia.
Are you married, Jenny? I know your husband's name. Can you say his name? Tense. Can you try to say your husband's name if you're here with us today?
Barry.
Barry. Did you say the name of your husband's band through this machine? Hmm. That rhymes with part of the name of the band. I want you to focus as hard as you can and say your name. I just heard it. When you play that back, you'll hear it.
Okay.
There it was again. To you. Can you say your name one more time clearly for everybody to hear?
Is there only one spirit that's attached to the machine? Or is there more than one?
Heard sorry.
Bath. Is there more than one spirit here?
What?
Do
Game
you
over.
want us to help you?
The game is watching you.
Yeah. How do we help you? The only way we can hear you is through this machine. If you want to tell us how we can help you. What is your name? There it was.
Magic.
Magic! That's him!
So,
The mentalist.
you know who I am. And it just said Jenny through the machine.
Alright, you guys. So. Let's see if Mysterion can hear me. Mysterion.
Yeah.
Mysterion. Mysterion. I don't think he can hear me. Okay, good. That's the point. Alright.
Shit. Well, at least we tried. Somehow it's very difficult to try to communicate of the spirits. Sometimes it can be harder than you know. I don't know. It's very difficult, and it could be scary situation like that because I don't know, man. It's just I don't know. It's very different sometimes, but yeah. So it's very difficult to like try to communicate with the ghosts, of course, because it's very hard. I don't know, man. But yes, but that was the scary ones, of course. I did not know it was hunted by arcade ones, because it's it's very interesting, because it's it's scary, man. It's very scary. But looks like I'm gonna do some more Brittany Crafts. She's one of my most favorites. Ever since I support, even though I support her since the beginning, I'd say she does help. I mean, I'm gonna help her through the whole scary ghost situation of paranormal activities. And she's got and I'm gonna ask her to help me of facing my fears because it's it's life or death situations. Cause I I just need somebody to help of me facing my fears. That's one I was going to let y'all know. But but yeah, man. Like I said, I would love to collaborate with Brittany Crafts, Stephanie Strange, and Paracera. Hopefully, I could try in real life, of course, and maybe I hope this is my first time. 'Cause I know I'm gonna be nervous, so yeah. But also, like I said, I'm going to Spirit Halloween for the first time. Um, let's just say during the day. So that one's gonna be either tomorrow or maybe I don't know. We'll see. But cause I'm gonna find a costume for me to try it on. So yeah, it's gonna be my first time trying it on, of course. So yeah, but also I want y'all to help me. Once again, I want y'all to help me facing my fears of these damn jump scares. Cause there's like a billion of the jump scares that I need to watch, and hopefully I will get my chance to facing my fears and stuff, and all the other things that I need to like make sure of it. So yeah, but yeah, man. But yeah, man. I think that's gonna be it for today. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and click the bell notification down below. And I'll probably gonna see y'all tomorrow for day 2. So yeah, but this time signing out. Bye.